So day 2 of Acqua Di Gio Eau de Parfum week. I wore it all day. I've got some thoughts. I want to see how it compares to the others. So here's the original. I know I smelled this in my first reaction video. Here's a brand new fresh bottle of it. Pop the cap off. Still a nicer feeling cap than the Eau de Parfum. Not the mag cap that Essenza has. But let us spray this. And I know they've reformulated it over the years, etc., but it smells the same as it ever did to me. The original has everything. It's got florals, it's got fruity, it's got sea, oceanic. It's a little woody on the base. It smells great. That's why it's a classic. I think this is from, what, 1997? It's still going strong today. Smells great. Performance, that might be somewhere that it's declined over the years, but this one, same as any other fragrance in its price point. Designer scent, you're gonna get, 3, 4, 5 hours out of it, roughly, right? Let's smell the next one. This is gonna look familiar. Acqua Di Gio Essenza. Same bottle as the new Eau de Parfum. People are making very strong comparisons because this was marketed as an intense Eau de Parfum version of Acqua Di Gio. Everything amplified up. Less of a focus on the sea vibes, the marine vibes, more of a focus on the woody, sort of like earthy vibes, right? This was the second Acqua Di Gio I ever had, right? Right. Really nice mag cap. Pops right back on. I wish they'd stuck with this for the Eau de Parfum. Let's give this one a scent. I got a story about this one too. Much stronger. Much stronger, much darker, deeper. It still has, the sea notes, the fruitiness. That's all there, but there is that earthier, woodier, more potent smell to it. And I can confirm this one is a beast. I don't know if I was wearing a spray or two, but I was working back in, this must have been, I don't know if it was 2014 or 2015. I was working at Best Buy back in my younger days there, and we'd have our team meeting in the morning. I had a spray or two of this on. I'm standing feet away from this manager. And all of a sudden, he starts commenting. He's like, wow, somebody smells amazing. Who's that? What is that? Wow, it smells so good. And I don't want people to smell me from across the room. I think that's too much fragrance. I want them to be in my proximity and just get a little bit of that. So I was kind of embarrassed. I didn't say anything, but I was like, wow, okay, this one's strong. That turned into a one spray under the clothes because it gets you. It's much stronger than the original. I think it lasts all day. I don't know. I'll give it a shot this week. We're going to have a tier list follow-up at the end of the week. But this one, just... Again, more sea vibe, ocean vibe. Less potent. So much stronger. Let's go to the next one. This one's a bit newer. I don't remember the year it came out. Within the past decade, though. Acqua Di Gio Profumo. Very popular. Very good scent. Nice mag cap again, right? So I'm really disappointed that doesn't exist with that new bottle. Though, it's refillable, so I don't know if that played into how the cap works. I don't know. Anyways, let's smell this guy. This one, I think he describes it as it's melding the ocean with the stone of, the beaches and the ocean. I don't know. Something ridiculous like that. But let's give it a shot. And this one's supposed to be more spicier than the original. And it is. That's exactly what it is. It's got incense. It's kind of spicy. But the Acqua Di Gio notes are still there, obviously. Like, don't mistake that. These all smell roughly the same. There's just things that make them better. Now this one is an Eau de Parfum concentration. I do believe it's this Parfum. And that spiciness takes this to another level. You could still pull it off during the summer. You could pull this off during the winter. This is a great one. Comparing them, I don't think I've compared this many at once before. I mean, this is in line with the Essenza. Do you want that more powerful, I'm saying earthy. I don't know if I'm getting it right, but it's very potent. It's very strong. This one, I don't know about strong, but that spiciness comes through. It's a different beast entirely. In a good way. I could see it being into either one. The Essenza on a hot summer day. This one may be a little cooler. This one doesn't strike me as beach, but still outdoorsy, good weather. But you could pull it off in the winter too. This is a nice one. Let's go grab the brand new one here. See my thoughts after smelling these guys. So if you didn't see my initial reaction video, link above if you want to check that out. But I've got it here again. It's Acqua Di Gio Eau de Parfum. And yes, this is a different bottle, as you can see. It's got this wooden cap on it. It feels very cheap. I still can't tell if it's real. It might be, because it's very lightweight. But everything else seems the same. I don't like that. But this one's different. You can screw the sprayer off. You can refill it with a very affordable refillable bottle. That's their whole thing. Everything in this is sustainable and ethically sourced and can be refilled, which they don't have to produce the glass. You're helping the environment as much as you can buying a fragrance anyways, right? So let's give it a smell. Now this one instantly is sweeter than the others. It doesn't have the spiciness the Profumo. It's closer to the intensity of the Essenza, but it's different. Now this one has vetiver on the base and it has a green mandarin on top. I think that's that opening sweetness you get. It's the green mandarin. Like I said, an intense citrusy sweetness. Sweet might be the wrong word, because when I talk citrusy, we're thinking citrus fruits, not something bubblegum candy sweet. But underneath, the Acqua Di Gio is all still there. Now that said, I did wear this all day, and I'll be wearing these other ones through the week here to give you a better opinion. This dries down into something I feel is more earthy than the other Acqua Di Gios. They all have that patchouli on the base. But this one has vetiver and patchouli, and when it dries down, that is what you smell. That's the overwhelming scent. Like the others, it lasts, I mean, after about 4 hours, I wasn't smelling it so much. So I know it's more intense, it's Eau de Parfum, but realistically, that doesn't always speak the whole story. It still lasts about the same, I think, on me. Maybe my opinion will change throughout the week. We'll see. You certainly don't need to own all of these. And we'll get more into that when I smell the rest of them with the tier list. But if I had to keep just one of those, I hate to join the crowd, right? But so the original one, it's great. It's, in a sense, it's timeless, but it's also overworn. Everyone has it. I have it. You have it. Not that that makes it any worse, but there's so many other great summery scents. The Essenza, if you're really a big fan of that original, maybe Essenza's the one for you. Not that you can get it anymore. I bought that on a whim years ago. I was like, oh, that's a new one. Oh, it smells good. Let's buy it. I had no idea. I didn't even know when they discontinued it. I kind of fell out of the fragrance game here. But this new one, that might be a fair replacement for it. Don't spend the outrageous prices on Essenza. Get a bottle of this. Now that said, I like that Profumo a lot. I love that spiciness, but that's just me. That might not be for you. If you like that, that's the way to go. If not, give this one a shot. I mean, you know what? Give it a shot either way. Get a sample or something, or smell it at the mall, or I don't know how the store's got a pretty good return policy. You can just order a bottle. Check out a link in my description. There's no affiliate for it or anything. I don't get money, but it'll take you to at least the USA Giorgio Armani store. Use the Honey app, the Honey add-on. Link to that too. There might be some affiliate thing for that. I don't know, but use that. That might give you a code that saves you something. I always save money at that store. There's always codes that work. Sign up for their email list. That'll give you a code. You can unsubscribe if you don't want it, but that code's always good. Code's always good. Acqua Di Gio, Eau de Parfum, Profumo, Essenza, the original Eau de Toilette. We'll be smelling more throughout the week. I appreciate you guys being here with me. I'm Poppy. This is Poppy Style. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. Like I said, leave me a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Any of this. I love hearing some of the stuff you guys have to say. I know more about this stuff than your average Joe Schmo, but I know far less than your average fragrance enthusiast, if you will. So I appreciate y'all being here. There's dogs barking, fire alarms. It's a day. Hit that like button if you like the video. I appreciate you guys. Take care.